Welcome back to Inglés 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. Welcome back and welcome to Intermediate Class 29. Kyle here with you one more time, starting with a little review. In the last class, we were talking about the verbs to read, to speak, and to make. And we were practicing with the structure or the expression last week, last month, last year. So we were simply asking and answering some questions. So let's make sure that you're comfortable with this. So I will ask you more questions. Did you read the report last week? Yes. I read the report last week. Read. Now remember, today I read, yesterday I read, and it's pronounced just like the color red. Did you speak to the bank manager last month? Yes, I spoke to the bank manager last month. Listen to my pronunciation. Yes, I spoke to the bank manager last month. Spoke. I spoke to the bank manager, not manager, but manager, last month. Month is one of my favorite words to pronounce because we have the O, month, not month, but month. I was talking about this yesterday. I talked about funny money month. Dinero gracioso, funny money. Money. That sound, O, even though it's an O, not a U, we pronounce it the same as funny, funny, money, month, okay? And London, the city of London, has that sound as well, un. And then month, with the TH at the end, month. Sacando la lengua siempre con ese sonido, ¿vale? With my tongue out, always with this sound, with the TH sound. Did you speak to the bank manager last month? Yes, I spoke to the bank manager last month. Did they make a cake last year for your birthday? Yes, they made a cake last year. Absolutely. Did you read his book last month? Yes, I read his book last month. Did you speak to Richard last week? Yes, I spoke to Richard last week. Did you make a pie last month? Yes, I made a pie last month. Very good. Did Real Madrid win the league last year? Yes, Real Madrid won the league last year. Okay? Yes, he won. Today I win. Yesterday I won. Every day I read. Yesterday I read, just like the color. Every day I speak. Yesterday I spoke. Every day I make. Yesterday I made. Made. We have to pronounce those D's at the end of the words, okay? Made. Not maith, but made. D. Let's try a little tongue twister. A tongue twister, yeah. Did David decide or did you? Repeat that with me. Did David decide or did you? Did David decide or did you? So every time with that D, whether it's at the start of a word, the middle, or at the end of a word, my tongue has to touch the roof of my mouth up behind my teeth, not touching my teeth. Did David decide or did you? Very good. Okay, did you call him? And then we had this structure. I enjoyed this. I was going to call him, but in the end I didn't. I was going to call him, but in the end I didn't. Pero al final no. I was going to. Did you go there? I was going to go there, but in the end I didn't. Did we finish the job? We were going to finish the job, but in the end we didn't. We were going to. Finish. We were going to. Infinitive. We were going to finish the job, but in the end we didn't. Did he call her? He was going, en voz alta, en casa, en voz alta, siempre. He was going to call her, but in the end he didn't. Did she write the letter? She was going to write the letter, but in the end she didn't. Did they tell the others? They were going to tell the others, but in the end they didn't. Did you buy one? I was going to buy one, but in the end I didn't. Did she need it? Well, she was going to need it, but at home, in the end, she didn't. Yeah, it wasn't necessary in the end. Al final. No, in the end, she didn't. No. Did we ask for help? We were going to ask for help, but in the end, we didn't. Did you go to the party? We were going to go to the party, but in the end, we didn't. Did you drive there? We were going to drive there, but in the end, we didn't. Did you use it? We were going to use it, but in the end, we didn't. All right. No problem, right? Very easy, isn't it? No problem, right? Good, good. At home? So you're always following along. And I give you so many examples that it would be a shame, folks, listeners, it would be a shame if you weren't taking advantage of these classes, okay? Please listen. Pay attention and repeat en voz alta. Always repeat out loud. You can learn so much. You can improve and try to copy not only the grammar structures, but the intonation, okay, and the cadence, like the music of the language, okay? As I speak, try to copy the structure, and you can improve your intonation and pronunciation, your delivery of the language so much, okay? So make the effort now, right? There's no point just doing it halfway. You got to go all out, okay? Make your maximum effort, right? With the classes on the radio, on the television, studying the books. Do your best, and you'll be glad for it at the end, okay? I promise. Word of the day. Oh, yeah, you heard it. You heard it. That's right. It's time for the word of the day. Palabra del día. That's right, the word of the day. Suelo. Agrícola. Suelo. How do you say this word in English? Not inside, outside in the garden. Soil. Soil. S-O-I-L. Soil. 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 Right? Because suelo can be the floor. It can also be the ground. The ground. Outside in the street, it's the ground. I dropped my... I was eating a hamburger and I dropped it on the ground. What a waste. What a waste. I dropped my lunch on the ground. Terrible. Now, inside, it's a floor. Yes, inside, it's a floor. My feet are on the floor right now. My shoes are both touching the floor. My feet are touching the floor inside. But soil is like the suelo agrícola, but let's say it's like the tierra. It's like the earth. It's like the material that is in the ground, good for growing things, right? You can buy bags of soil for growing plants in a pot. Right? You can take a pot and put a plant inside, and if you have good fertile soil, you can grow plants very well indoors as long as you have good lighting. But you need good soil, right? And fertilizer. Yeah, this is a problem that they're having in developing countries, like in Asia, in China. They're buying a lot of fertilizer. Fertilizer companies are doing tremendous business because in these foreign countries they have such a great demand due to economic development. They have a great demand for agriculture, well, for produce, for vegetables and food that they have to grow in these gardens and on farms, and they have to maximize the yield of the crops, the cosecha. So they use fertilizer, and they're buying a lot of fertilizer to make the most, to maximize, to aprovechar al máximo del suelo, to maximize the productivity of the soil. So the quality of the soil is very, very important, and that's our word of the day, folks. Soil. 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 Okay? Oh, yes. It's time to move on to a verb today, to a verb here in 29.2. The verb we have today is the verb to send. To send. And in the past, of course, it's yesterday I sent, with a T, with that nice T sound. Every day I send a letter. Yesterday I sent a letter. Yesterday I sent an email. Okay? So practicing now. Give me an affirmative answer. Repeat, 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 repeat. Machacamos la idea aquí, okay? If you repeat out loud, you'll get the most out of this. Okay, so answer me. In the affirmative, did you send the letter? Yes, I sent the letter. Did you send it to me? Yes, I sent it to you. Did you send the shipment? Yes, I sent the shipment. Did they send the package? Yes, they sent the package. Did we send them the envelope? Yes, we sent them the envelope. Did you send me the results? Yes, I sent you the results. Did they send us everything? Yes, they sent us everything. Did they send you all the supplies? Yes, they sent me all the supplies. Did he send it directly to you? Yes, he sent it directly to me. Did he send it by registered mail? Yes, he sent it by registered mail. Did he send it in a special package? Yes, he sent it in a special package. Did he send it by airmail? Por avión? Did he send it by airmail? Yes, he sent it by airmail. Did they send it on time? Yes, they sent it. They sent it. They sent it. They sent it on time. Yes, they sent it on time. Did we send them the letter? Yes, we sent them the letter. Did she send it to us? Yes, she sent it to us. Did they both send us the same thing? Yes, they both sent us the same thing. Did you send it to her? Yes, I sent it to her. Very good. Yes, I sent it to her, of course. Very good. Vocabulary of the day. That's right, it's time now for our vocabulary of the day. How do you say in English? Enfoque, enfoque, planteamiento. Pues eso, right. Approach, approach. What is your approach to learning? I hope your approach to learning involves studying and working hard, because it's very important. Sentido común. Common sense. Common sense. Eso es, common sense. Sentido común. Retraso. Delay. Delay. Sangre. Blood. Blood. No es blood, sino blood. Blood. Es casi como un A. Blood. Blood. And the verb to bleed, sangrar, to bleed. I bled. Today I bleed. Yesterday I bled. The blood came from my finger when I cut my finger. Emprender. Emprender, el verbo emprender. To undertake. To undertake. Very good. Approach. Enfoque, planteamiento. Common sense. It takes a lot of common sense. Well, I think common sense is very important in making decisions, right? Retraso, delay, sangre, blood. Conmigo, blood. Me gusta la pronunciación de esa palabra, blood. Y emprender, to undertake. Very good. Very good. Was it easy? Well, this is another interesting structure. I like this. I like this exercise. I'm going to say, was it easy? And you're going to say, actually, I thought it was going to be easier. So we are practicing with some adjectives, okay? And then changing them to a comparative. Easy, easier. En realidad pensé que iba a ser más fácil. Actually, I thought it was going to be easier. Más fácil, easier. Okay? So adding the ER. Easier. And be careful. Be careful that you don't confuse the comparative and the superlative. Okay, we're talking about the comparative, not the superlative. You can say, imagine, I'm a good football player, let's say. But Alberto is a better football player. But Fitz, of the three, Fitz is the best. He's the best football player. But is Alberto better than me? Yes, he's better. Is he the best? No, he's not the best, but he's better. Okay? So so we have mejor and lo mejor. Lo mejor, yeah. So better and best. So the same with all these comparative structures. Please don't confuse. Do not mistake the comparative for the superlative, because what we're practicing here is the comparative structure. So, was it easy? Actually, I thought it was going to be easier. Was it hard? Actually, I thought it was going to be harder. Was it tasty? Que rico. Very tasty. Was it tasty? Actually, I thought it was going to be tastier. I thought it was going to be tastier. Yeah. I was a bit disappointed with the restaurant. I thought it was going to be tastier. Was it useful? I thought it was going to be more useful. Useful. We have two syllables. So in this case, useful. Typically with three syllables or more. But in this case, we have to say more useful. We can't say usefuler. No. We have that full. Anytime you have a word that ends in full, an adjective with full, we say more useful. Was it useful? Yes, but I thought it would be more useful. Was it difficult? Well, actually, I thought it was going to be more difficult. It wasn't so bad. Was it funny? Actually, I thought it was going to be more funny. Was it fun? Well, in fact, funny, I could say funnier. Was it fun? Actually, I thought it was going to be funner. Was it expensive? Actually, I thought it was going to be more expensive. I thought it was going to be more expensive. Was it fast? Actually, I thought it was going to be faster. So be careful with the pronunciation. Actually, chew, T-U, the T-U sound, chew, actually. Like Portugal, chew, actually. I thought it was going to be faster. Was it big? Actually, I thought it was going to be bigger. Was it difficult? Actually, I thought it was going to be more difficult. Was it dry? Actually, I thought it was going to be drier. Was he smart? Actually, I thought he was going to be smarter. Were they prepared? Actually, I thought they were going to be more prepared. Okay, we're out of time. Nos hemos quedado sin tiempo. We're completely out of time. So I'm going to finish now. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in again soon. Keep listening to the advanced class as well, right here on Vaughn Radio. You will benefit from it, I promise. Keep listening. Keep paying attention. Okay, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.